And ladies and gentlemen, I'm joined by Priyanka of the Aam Aadmi Party, the Chief National Spokesperson. And taking her on is the BJP National Spokesperson, Shazad Poonawalla, and Ratnakar Tripathi of the Congress Party, joining us from Varanasi. I shall first start with getting a first answer in from Priyanka Kakkar. Priyanka Kakkar, you have not been giving... I believe that you should not be giving money to Pujaris or Granthis or Imams. The state, you are doing something illegal. The state is not in the business of giving salaries for religious functionaries. Be that as it may, you've not even given the Imams the money you said you would give them. And now, since you don't want to be seen to be anti-Hindu and pro-Muslim or anti-Sikh and pro-Muslim, you are saying, never mind, we'll give Hindus also. If you wanted to give Hindu pujaris 18,000 rupees a month, what was keeping you back for the last 5 years? What was keeping you back for the last 5 years? Priyanka.
Good evening to you and all the fellow panelists and the viewers. Arnabji, I don't see that you raised any objection when the Haryana government CM Khattar was facilitated by the imams for hiking the honorarium by 50%, annually 5% share raise in their salaries. You did not raise any objections to when BJP raised the salaries of imams in Haryana. But if we do it for pujaris and granthis in Delhi, suddenly you think it is illegal because that is your understanding of the law. It is a flawed understanding. You should also question the BJP why couldn't they do it and why shouldn't they do it in all of the other states? You know that priests are our medium from, in our culture, in our Sanatan Dharma, we believe that the priest is the bridge between us and God, and there are several pujas that we conduct. He's with us through the times of thick and thin. So if they are given a Samman Rashi, I would not call it a salary. If they are given a Samman Rashi after, everyone in Delhi getting free bijli, free pani, free shiksha, free swasth. So where is the issue? Why can't BJP also do it in other states when they claim to be such champions of Hindu rights? हिंदुओं को इन्होंने महंगाई में मार रखा है, हिंदुओं की कहीं भी फ्री बिजली नहीं है भाजपा के राज्यों में, और हिंदू प्रीस्ट को अगर हम लोग कुछ कर रहे हैं तो इनको विरोध किस बात का है? इनको क्या प्रॉब्लम है? इनको हमसे सीखना चाहिए और 25,000 कर देना चाहिए अपने स्टेट्स में. What is the problem?
No, I still don't understand out here. I mean, the problem is that, in my view, let me make it clear, I have never supported any religious functionary, Imam, Maulvi, or Granthi, or Pujari, getting a salary from the state, because I am clearly of the view, this has always been my view, that the law does not allow it. Now, point is, Shazad, are you going to get into a competitive? Are you going to get into a competitive discussion on this as well? Will you compete with the AAP on this as well?
Let me just reiterate one by one whatever she has said. She has spoken for some time now. Sanatan में priest is the bridge between devotee and God. ये 2024 में समझ में आया. 2013, 2014, 2015 में समझ में नहीं आया. Just before the election, and you are giving the Maulvi salary from 2019 when Mr. Arvind Kejriwal very proudly said वक्फ के लिए तन मन धन सब फिदा कर देंगे. So from 2019 मौलवी को दे रहे और अब जाकर priest को देने की बात, अब जाकर पुजारी और ग्रंथी याद है. In Punjab you promised, and see the credibility of Ghoshna is on the delivery. In Punjab you said 1,000 rupees per woman you will give. 2.5 years of government, how many have you given? You are in government here, why you are announcing?
No,
you
but
start
answer
giving.
her question. She's saying here, one minute, one minute, I'll let you complete. But I do wish to focus your attention to the fact that she has said that in Haryana, you increased the honorarium for imams. Why did you do that? Why did you do that?
I am not going to fall into the trap of the Aam Aadmi Party spokesperson, whatever claims she makes. This is the same people who have claimed that we are giving 1,000 rupees per woman to women in Punjab. 2.5 years, you show me 5 women they have given to. 5 women. In Punjab they have a government. No LG, no BJP. 5 women if they can name. In 2019, they launched a scheme for Dalit children that we will send 100 Dalit children abroad on the Sarkari Kharch. If they have sent 500 children, every year they were supposed to send 100, then I will change my name, tell her to show me how many children they have sent. Now let me complete my point. The point I'm trying to make is that in 2019, you announced it for Maulvi. Why you forgot the Hindu Pujari and Granthi there? Point one. Point two, in Punjab, what the wrong thing the Granthis have done there? Why have you not announced it there? Point three, you are talking about Sanatan. Your leader Manish Sisodia said that Ram Mandir ki jagah institute ban jaye, university, hospital ban jaye. Never you will say about Vatican or about Mecca Medina. You're the one who depicted the swastik. Sir, let me complete. You have depicted swastik as if with a jadu being used to hit the swastik sign. Your leader Gopal Italia made fun of satsang. Your leaders and alliance partners have said Sanatan Samapt, Ram Mandir Pran Pratishtha Naach Gana hai. What action did you take on them if you're such a big champion of Sanatan? And finally, last point. You know, in the scheme, Arnab, they have said we will give pujaris and granthis. There's no mention of priests. Is Ms. Kakkar saying priests are unholy?
Shazad, now you have to
now
stop
Ms. Kakkar have shown that they think priests are not holy. Why has priests been left out?
1 minute.
Why have Catholic priests been left out?
Thank you. I want to bring in Ratnakar Tripathi on this. And this is the point. This is the point where it begins to descend, viewers. If you're watching this debate tonight, you have three major political parties of the country, all who are going to go down to a race to the bottom. The Congress party will not deny that it's a good idea or a bad idea to give stipends to imams, and now that they see the BJP will do it for the pujaris, they say yes to the pujaris. So all the money of the national exchequer, ladies and gentlemen, will not go, and there are enough young people out there who need jobs. You need to go down to the streets of Delhi today to find out how the poor people are actually living their lives in the bitter cold. But all that the BJP and the Congress party, BJP and the Aam Aadmi Party in this case want to do is compete with, I gave money to imams, did you give money to Hindus, why didn't you give money to Granthis in Punjab, how much more did you give, how much more will I give? And this I consider to be a race to the bottom in terms of governance. Ratnakar Tripathi, what is your, 1 minute, no, I'm going to, after Ratnakar.
After Ratnakar, please give me an opportunity because
sure, Ratnakar, thank you, Shazad, after Ratnakar. Ratnakar Tripathi, please, what is the Congress party's stand on these stipends?
Yeah, I will talk about my stand. I don't think there is a problem. And if you want to impose your views or, enact your views and policies, jump there in the political arena. Do be the policy maker and policy implementer. Otherwise, your views matters to only the viewers and few other peoples, if they think. And
no, sorry, Ratnakar Tripathi, you can't talk to me like that. No, 1 minute. Just 1 minute. I'll tell you one thing, Ratnakar Tripathi, we have a constitution in this country and you are holding a view that unless somebody is a professional politician, you have a right to not to speak about anything else. I can speak about it as a journalist and as a citizen. Whether you think my views are matter or not is for you to decide. But I certainly don't think any politician is greater than any citizen. In today's India, you should not have this kind of attitude. According to Article 27, let me nail you on this now. According to Article 27, pull out Article 27. No, pull out Article 27. Pull out. A very healthy debate. What is Article 27 in a healthy debate, sir? Article 27 says that no person will pay any taxes if the proceeds of those taxes are appropriated for payment of expenses for the promotion or maintenance of any religion. This is the article which you say we swear by, but obviously you don't. Because according to this article, such salaries paid to religious functionaries are by definition patently illegal, sir. So please read the constitution before you speak, Mr. Tripathi. Yes. Read the constitution.
Please don't interrupt.
No, read the constitution.
Sincere request.
Do you, respond to the point I made on Article 27.
Constitution more than you do.
No, then respond to the point on Article 27.
Stop law.
No.
You are not.
No. You respond to the point on Article 27.
I am from law school.
No, you may be from a very good or bad law school. You are obviously a bad student.
You do
what is Article 27?
अर्नब जी ये क्या है आप
मैं क्या है नहीं है आप अनप्रिपेयर्ड हैं आपको मैं 27वें आर्टिकल के बारे में डायरेक्ट सवाल पूछ रहा हूं तो आप इसमें विचलित हो रहे मैं आपको पूछ रहा हूं हैव यू सीन आर्टिकल 27
आप अगर चाहते हैं मैं आपसे लड़ाई करूं तो मैं
लड़ाई तो मैं कर ही नहीं रहा
चुप होइए मुझसे बात
मैं आपको बहुत आराम से और बहुत धैर्य के साथ बात कर रहा हूं कि आर्टिकल 27 से आर्टिकल व्हाट इज आर्टिकल 27 से
At least have the patience.
What does Article 27 say? Because I didn't get personal. You started by saying your views don't matter, nobody matters, we matter. Then you get into policy. If you're not a politician, your views don't matter. This arrogance was reflected by you.
I'm saying that
do you realize the world in which you live? You know the number of people watching the show who think that you're an extremely arrogant person? How can you talk like that? If you're not a politician, your views don't matter? What kind of a politician are you? Your views don't matter if you're not a politician.
आप बोलते हैं
How could you talk like that?
क्या तरीका आपका?
अरे आपको ऐसे बात नहीं करना चाहिए।
मैंने आपसे बोला कि अगर आप अपने व्यूज को लागू करना चाहते हैं, इंप्लीमेंट करना चाहते हैं, रोल बैक कर लीजिए। मैंने कहा इफ यू वांट टू इनैक्ट योर व्यूज इन पॉलिसीज, कम टू द पॉलिटिकल अरीना।
What do you mean enact my views in policy? I am simply asking you that the Constitution says, 1 minute, answer specifically, don't be patronizing to me. Mr. Tripathi, don't you dare talk to me like that. You cannot speak to me in that indecent manner. Mr. Tripathi, your language is unacceptable. Your attitude is unexacceptable.
On the behalf of political class, I want to make an interview.
No, my point is, I am making a point. The responsible politician cannot be, आप political arena में आओ या फिर कोई सवाल मत पूछो.
This is not the attitude.
ये क्या attitude है?
I disassociate myself from this attitude. Let me just make 2 points.
Go there.
With great
I will
respect
be
to
the
us.
happiest person if you move to the court.
Arnab, may I
Go
come
to the
very-
court.
I think
I am not
logically
going.
we have to debate
If you
this
think
issue.
it is against constitution,
No,
go to
But
the
I
court.
have a logical.
One minute. Do you
I have a
really-
logical and intellectual intervention.
No, you make your
towards
point to Aap because
Yeah,
you are
yeah.
the two parties in battle on this.
Having said
Ask
to Aap,
BJP
with
government
utmost
to
respect
scrap
to you
everything.
also, I want to have a conversation with you. Just one point. And first of all, I don't think anybody needs to be in political arena. They can have their views and you have a very legitimate view. Arnab, you're quoting out of Constitution and you're entitled to. But Arnabji, with greatest of respect, no religion should be treated unfairly is also written in the Constitution. But in India, we are seeing state governments, they impose the temple tax. Mosque don't pay, church don't pay. So I would request Priyanka ji that if you want to give to the Granthis and Pujaris, very good. Why you have not given in Punjab? Why you slept for 10 years? You are giving for last 5 years to Waqf and to Maulvis, but you are not taking anything from Masjid. टेम्पल से तो आप पैसा ले रहे हो और टेम्पल को वापस दे रहे हो. Now I have 2 points of intervention for Priyanka, very small, 2 points. One, that madam, is church and priest bad for you? That's why you have kept them out. Point 1. Point 2, do you regret that you abused and insulted Sanatan and your allies said Sanatan Samapt, Hindu terror, etc. and you're still with them and now pretending to be very pro-Hindu? 3, why have you not done for last 10 years? And 4, कितने महिलाओं को पंजाब में 1000 रुपए दिए? कितने महिलाओं को दिल्ली में 1000 रुपए दिए जो आपने मार्च 2024 में बजटरी प्रोविजन किया और दिसंबर में जाकर कैबिनेट नोटिफिकेशन निकाला. दिस मीन्स यू आर ओनली डूइंग ठगाई, cheating, and even Sajid Rashidi, your vote bank, they are standing outside in the cold.
Okay,
250 Maulvis are standing saying, 17 महीने से कहाँ गया केजरीवाल?
Okay,
हमें दे ही नहीं रहा.
okay, now,
this
now
is just
in the
घोषणा
interest of
without
time,
any
I'm asking
credibility.
Priyanka Kakkar to respond to you.
Yes.
And I request you also.
Yes.
She listened to you. Did she speak a word when you said no?
No,
so you
no. She
listened
has
to
to
her.
answer
See,
1,000 rupees
Priyanka,
per
she is
mahila.
coming back to the same point which she made at the start. Why did you not give an equal sum, if you're a secular party, to Hindu pujaris or granthis earlier? A. B. Why don't you give a similar allowance to granthis in Punjab or to pujaris in Punjab where you are also in power?
Arnabji, with all due respect, I would first like to categorically state that I do not agree with your interpretation of Article 27. Secondly, when it comes to Shazad Poonawala's questions, my simple question is, what is their reason to continue to ignore the Granthis and Pujaris to date? ये तो आज तक नहीं किया और हमसे पूछ रहे पहले क्यों नहीं किया? इनसे पूछिए कि इन्होंने क्यों इमाम्स की सैलरी बढ़ा दी हरियाणा में, उसके लिए इन्होंने वाहवाही लूट ली, पर आज तक इन्होंने क्यों इग्नोर किया ग्रंथी और पुजारी को? हम तो आज से कर रहे हैं ना, हमारी तो 10 साल में सरकार बनी है ना, उसमें 10 साल में हमने कितने काम कर दिए. आप इतनी पुरानी पार्टी, अपने आप को सबसे बड़ी पार्टी कहते हैं, आपने वक्फ एक्ट तो पास कर दिया सेंटर से, आज तक आपने क्यों नहीं पुजारियों के लिए और ग्रंथियों के लिए कोई एक्ट पास किया, और आज तक क्यों नहीं आपने किसी स्टेट में स्टार्ट किया? हमने 10 साल पहले करना चाहिए था. आपका ग्राउज ये, आप अभी भी क्यों नहीं कर रहे? मेरा क्वेश्चन ये है.
I think you should take that. Why? No, you're questioning her on why. I repeat that all for the English audience only. Shazad, you are questioning her, she says, for why you are doing it for Granthis now. She's asking you, not just in Delhi, but elsewhere in the country, you've also been in power. If you're so keen on it, why haven't you done it? Or are you just in this game of, throwing passing the buck to each other. Firstly, I stand with my interpretation of you. Both of you should not be doing it. But you answer, Hannah.
First of all, Arnabji, with utmost of respect, she has first of all not told us about why in Punjab they have not implemented. Secondly, I am saying it on record and please check it.
What makes she's having an audio?
No, she can have the issues. अभी वो क्या है पंजाब का promise पूछेंगे तो incoming बंद हो जाता है. जब promise delivery का पूछते हैं तो incoming बंद हो जाता है. Haryana, in the Haryana, there is already a board set up for the welfare of all the religions, priests. Please go and check the facts. ये facts देखे बिना और facts को काट देना. Fact कटुआ, clip कटुआ and fact कटुआ party. Now secondly, I am asking very clearly, you are in power here. आप जहां पावर में हैं वहां पर घोषणा क्यों करना है, वहां पर इंप्लीमेंट करना है. और मौलवी को तो 5 वर्षों से मिल रहा है, अभी 17 महीने से नहीं दे रहे. 5 वर्षों से मौलवी को दे रहे थे, तो मतलब मेरे पुजारी और ग्रंथी को 5 वर्षों से क्यों आपने अन्याय किया? 5 वर्षों से क्यों अन्याय किया? और जहां तक सवाल है सनातन का, तो मुझे बता दीजिए. Now first she is saying that we are doing things for Imam, then stop calling us anti-Muslim. Secondly, who has built Kashi corridor? When Kashi corridor was being built, Sanjay Singh has opposed. He has shouted and he has opposed that why are you spending the money on Kashi corridor? When we felicitate the Kavadiyas, that time Sanjay Singh starts shouting, why are you doing for Kavadiya? These Kavadiyas are gundas. When we are doing the corridor in Ujjain, that time they say, why you are spending the money on Ujjain corridor, Mahakal corridor? When we are resurrecting and doing the expansion of Somnath Mandir, they say, why you are doing it in Gujarat? Gopal Italia, it uses satsang. When the Ayodhya Mandir is built and the people are going there and we are making the arrangements there, they say, forget all that.
Are you against the Pujari? Are you against the Pujari Granthi scheme? Are you against or for it? Are you for it or against it?
I am saying something else.
Are you for it or against it?
I am saying 5 years ago you should have done it.
Yeah, but now you're for it. Now that they are doing it, now you're for it.
They are not doing it. There's no scheme. This is false promise. False promise like they made in Punjab. False promise like they have made elsewhere in the country. कहाँ है 500 नए स्कूल?
Okay, Priyanka Kakkar. No. On this, I'm not talking schools now. I am not talking about the schools now. I am not talking about the schools now. Okay, Priyanka. Today your leader Arvind Kejriwal met Pujaris and Granthis from different parts of Delhi, right, at his residence. We have the BJP national spokesperson who says that this is a fraud scheme, that Arvind Kejriwal and the AAP government does not intend to pay them anything, is using them.
Kejriwal is fraud, not the scheme. Kejriwal is fraud. This is not a scheme, this is a ghoshana. केजरीवाल फ्रॉड है, वो घोषणा करके भूल जाते हैं, अन्यथा 1000 रुपए प्रति महिला पंजाब में. Otherwise she will twist my words.
Are you working with the BJP Congress in using such phrases for Mr. Kejriwal? Because they've been using similar phrases. So it appears to me that you're in close consultation with the Congress.
Oh really? We have been saying it for 10 years. Congress was in alliance with them 3 months ago. Why they realized so late?
Ms. Kakkar, are you going to implement it? Why should anyone believe it? Firstly, I repeat, I completely disagree with your disagreement with me on Article 27. I request you to read it and then come back to me on whether I'm right or wrong. The question is this, Ms. Kakkar. Point is this. It's not about that. If your record, have you paid the imams what you promised them? Have you been paying what the imams what you promised them? Or is it true for a year and a half you've not been paying them?
Too many questions. Too many questions, too many interruptions, too many charges. One, when I expressed my disagreement with your understanding of Article 27, I assure you I did that after reading it. Secondly, when it comes to Shazad Poonawala screeching, I mean, he is calling somebody fraud. अभी 5 साल पहले इनकी वीडियोस हैं जो कह रहे थे मोदी जी नकली हिंदू हैं, 4 धाम की यात्रा भी नहीं की होगी. You want me to play that video? This man is an opportunist. He will go anywhere where he thinks.
Stop using AI generated stuff like Ambedkar ji blessing you.
उस टाइम AI नहीं था.
No. See, there were you. No. Priyanka, you are moving away from the issue. Shazad, I'm not interested in your old videos, new videos, past videos, present videos. 1 minute. Can you stop? The point is both of you.
Yes.
And there have been some ugly situations regarding both of you in the past. So I'm treading with caution regarding specifically Priyanka. No. Can you not
take my name in the same sentence?
I'm asking Priyanka Kakkar again. Priyanka, a very specific question, not too many. Is it true that you have not been paying the imams what you promised them for the last 17 months?
It is correct, and I assure you it will be rectified very shortly.
Why is that?
And that had happened because of certain roadblocks created by the... I am assuring you that it will... See, what had happened is before... For example, I'll give you the MCD example.
Oh, God.
इनको चुप करा लो यार, ये बहुत immature.
Yeah, can you not
debate है.
heckle, gesticulate? Yeah, it's not necessary.
What,
We
you want
are...
me to sit with my finger on my lip?
No, I'm not telling you finger on your
Finger
lip.
on my lip. Ma'am,
But
please.
idea
Please
is-
explain technical reason.
You guys are trying to trigger a reaction in each other. Can you be quiet,
technical
please?
reason,
Let her,
बताओ.
no, did she... Let her finish.
मौलवी मौलानाओं का किस प्रकार से
Can you, Shazad,
मौलवी
allow her to
मौलानाओं का
complete?
किस प्रकार
See,
से
this is
सगाई हुआ?
Shazad. You must let her complete what she's saying, and then it's on record. No, she has admitted right now
Yes, I'm-
that there has been a problem. It will be corrected. Let her expand on it,
Yes.
and then I will ask her the questions. No, don't do that. Yeah, continue, please, Priyanka.
Will you also promise me to ask him that why did they hike the salary of imams in Haryana but did not implement a salary for the granthis and pujaris anywhere else in India?
I just
Will you
fact-checked
also
that.
promise
I have
to
asked
ask
him,
them
but he
if I
didn't reply
answer your
either.
question?
I said there's a religious
Because
vote for
I've
all.
acknowledged...
No, no,
I've-
It's all for
yeah.
all of them. Answer the question.
So
can you please-
there have been several roadblocks.
Can you not do that, please, Shazad?
Since Shazad is always all praise for his mother, I think she should also come to debates with him so that she can control him and handle him.
What is
Now,
the point
I am
of getting my
saying-
mother into the debate? 1 second, Arnab, do you endorse this? My 70-year-old mother is being drawn into a debate. I take this very seriously. My 70-year-old mother, who has been a single mother, she has raised me as a single child. I think this invocation shows that Aam Aadmi Party is Mahila Virodi. They are mocking my old senior mother. आप सारे बुजुर्ग महिलाएं देखिए किस प्रकार से मेरी माँ जिसका कोई लेना देना नहीं इस डिबेट में उसको सरेआम यहाँ पर कहा जा रहा है कि अपनी माँ को डिबेट में लेकर आओ. मेरी माँ क्यों आएगी डिबेट में? मेरी माँ जो है वो अपना काम करेगी डिबेट में आएगी. आपसे डिबेट हो नहीं पाती. आप बताइए पंजाब की महिलाओं को पैसा नहीं दिया क्या मेरी मदर जाएगी क्या वहां पर? आपने पुजारियों को 5 साल से क्यों नहीं दिया? मौलवी कर रहे थे, मौलवी को 17 महीने से चूना लगाया, क्यों नहीं दिया आपने? बोले मौलवी को क्यों नहीं दिया? जवाब नहीं है तो मदर को ले आएंगे.
Shazad,
How dare you bring my mother
Shazad,
into
you
the
made-
debate?
you made your-
My mother will not be
you
brought
made-
into the debate.
you made your
She and
point.
that Supriya Sinha bring my mother.
I 1 second. Can I say
मेरी
this?
माँ को debate में मत
Okay,
लाना.
she's not on the debate. I agree with you. We are not
कोई
bringing
sense था इस बात?
We are no. Anyway, she's that's a point now. Can
Out of nervousness.
I ask you again? May I ask you this to bring the debate on track in the last 1 minute?
Without my mother.
Priyanka, you have 7.65 crore dues to the imams. On my last reading, the monthly expenditure on in salaries, interests, etc. is 2,240 crores, and your current cash reserve is 4,471 crores. If you have 4,471 crores in the bank, you can surely give the 7 crores without being reminded to the imams.
I assure you it will be done. No. So I assure you there were several administrative roadblocks created intentionally, and those are all sorted now. They're in place now. Arvind Kejriwal ji is out of jail now. This will be done very shortly. I assure you, on record, I'm assuring you.
Okay.
So the matter
Okay, now-
ends.
now-
But I
Did he get out
only
of jail?
want to
No.
know what-
I think I'll take that 1 minute. And Priyanka Kakkar and Ratnakar Tripathi and Shazad Poonawala and Ratnakar Tripathi and Priyanka Kakkar. As always, it's a pleasure and in advance to the three of you. Let's have a great 2025. Thank you very much. Thank you.